say hard work, determination, and just trying to just be myself, not trying to be no one else, not trying to, you know what I mean, just keep on focus, keep on doing what I'm doing and keeping the sound moving as well, always just pioneering it. Starting on a few different nights out there. My brand is House of Joy, which I've been doing for a little while, so I'm pushing that back out again for this year. Gonna do one in Birmingham, one in Highwick, and we're taking that on tour again this year. Also production in the studio at the moment, done a track with Super D, that's getting a lot of airplay at the moment. It's exclusive at the moment. And then we've got other tracks coming. I ain't gonna say much, you'll see certain things coming later on in the year. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well at the moment I'm working with Swindle, also a good friend of mine, Terror Danger, and a couple of vocalists out there, quite a few people, but you'll see them pop up. Favourite 3 tracks of all time? It's got to be Bob Marley, it's got to be in there. Yeah, I'm a reggae man really. A lot, I can't even name one track at the moment, but just put a Bob Marley there anyway. Also for me, I mean more of the genres that I'm playing now, it's got to be something like Todd Edwards, Save My Life, massive track for me. Favorite 3 tracks is too hard because I love so much different musics.
Yeah.
It's just, it will go on forever, but to name 3, I'll probably go with Dennis Brown as well, Love and Hate, which is again another reggae tune, but that's what I grew up on. That was my influence at the time.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, I was a reggae baby, if you could call it that. So my mum loves reggae, my dad loves reggae. My dad's also a reggae bass player, so that was like my main influence was listening to the reggae. David Rodigan, yeah, that kind of stuff. Stone Love, listening to sound tapes where they're actually juggling, and that got me into loving to listen to. What that made me realise that anyone can play music, but it's the way you play it. And when you know how to play at the right time and select it, and that's what really got me into it. Then the jungle movement, definitely as well. Cool FM, that day, you know, Rocky Dead, Funky Flirt, inspirations and that. Yeah. Well, we've got Harry Redknapp now, yeah, so never is not you can't use that word anymore. We had 6 managers in 8 years, so we never had stability. Now, as you can see, we've got Harry Redknapp. They're talking about Champions League already, just in a couple of seasons. We're going to win the Premiership. I don't know when, but I reckon within the next 5 years we'll be up there. Yeah, Arsenal will probably be mid-table by then. Everything's going to turn around, because you know what it is. Every good team has their ups and downs. So I reckon we've had a down for a little while. We have the mediocre time, but we're coming back. Spurs is coming back. Don't worry. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. I mean, it's gone to a total different market now. It's gone to a younger market. It's its own identity now. Before it was like UK, you was playing funky, and it didn't really have its ID. So it's like house with a touch of funky. Now it's got to, alright, this is UK funky. It's good because it's almost a continuation of garage for me, where we've got our own thing again. We can push it out, and yeah, it's great. What's happening at the moment? I think it's shaping well at the moment. So you've got different styles now. You've got the vocal side, like the In the Morning. You've got the hard stuff like your Champions and Ruskers and Naughties, and then you've got like the skank stuff and the younger crowd. So I think it's good. It's covering all different markets at the moment. So I think it's good. 10 years time. Hopefully still there. Hopefully not all washed up. In 10 years time, I reckon it'll be a thing where, if it does go down the route, I reckon with all these musics we get out of the UK genres, so to speak, it has to go back underground again. Then it will come back and be respected again. So now it's at the commercial stage where the radio stations are interested, the labels are interested, but I reckon the moment it goes back to that being that true underground sound again, it will continue to evolve, and you'll see people playing across the world, pushing it, i.e. your drum and bass, your dubstep. When it gets that respect, I reckon, yeah, it's gonna go. Hopefully it will still be there in 10 years time. You know what I mean? We'll still be doing this. DJs that influenced me, EZ. Yeah, definitely EZ. I'll say I was a big fan of Funky Flirt, Rocky, DJ Bigger, Garage Days as well. Then again, as I said, a lot of the reggae selectors, which even though it's a different genre of music, still influenced the way I play, which is like the juggling and cricking and mixing it in right, so bass odysseys and stuff like that. So yeah, a lot of DJs out there, that I've liked. And, you know. Don't forget, it's all about Funky Fresh. Friday the 19th of Feb at Hidden Nightclub in Vauxhall. It's going to be a massive night. Catch myself down there representing Kiss, also Sophia, Romain, and loads of other big names. Don't miss it. This is Pioneer representing Kiss. It's all about keeping it funky fresh.